morning everyone, it is Saturday, it's quite early, it's about 7:30 in the morning and I'm off to Guildford today. There's a vet convention and I've been asked to take some photos, so that's where I'm headed. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film of that, but Sarah is also at work today and we figured it might be more interesting if I get to film something rather than if she gets to film something, so you're coming with me today. You can see through there that they're just setting up for the boat show, which is always fun, but definitely makes this place very, very, very busy for a weekend or so. So I'm just walking to the station, quick Glastonbury update. I'm still going, which is fantastic. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, they have denied my permission to film there. I asked them to let them know what I was hoping to sort of film, just kind of like a vlog mostly like this, and unfortunately that's not okay. They have very, very strict policies on what they will and won't allow to be filmed on site. Because it's not for private home use, it does count as commercial filming, so can't do any of that, which is a bit of a shame, but I kind of completely understand where they're coming from. It's their festival, they've got their rules and stuff in place, and that's kind of a shame, but not really surprising. I kind of figured that that would be the case when I asked them, but I did just want to ask. There's been kind of like a lot of, you can probably get away with it about it, and I don't really want to. You know, it's not worth potentially really sort of annoying the people that manage and run the festival, and yeah, while it would have been a real fun opportunity to take you guys with me, I can't do that. So I'll just be taking lots of photos for Instagram instead. The train I'm supposed to catch sounds like it's going back to where I've just come from. It's going to Portsmouth Harbour, but I have to change at Woking and get off at Guildford. But it just sounds weird to get a train all the way here from Southampton to then change for a train going back to Portsmouth. Alright, so I'm here at the place. Not sure where I'm going, to be honest. So yeah, I'm almost there apparently. My Uber driver dropped me off a bit in the wrong place. And he's asked if thank you. And he also asked if I lived here, and I didn't actually quite understand what he was saying at the time because he had a bit of an accent, and so I just kind of did that thing where you nod and you say yeah, sure, and so now my Uber driver thinks I live in one of the biggest country houses I've ever seen. So my Uber driver definitely did not go to the right entrance, not the one that I told him to anyway, and I've just been told off for being on private land and that I'm in the wrong place completely, which yeah, I could kind of work out because it was definitely the actual grounds of the house. So that was slightly awkward, but I'm on my way towards, I think this is it in here. So just gonna get all sorted out, get in, get the lay of the land a little bit and try and work out what's going on and make sure I know what I'm doing today. Alright, so I'm here, so I'm gonna start doing my thing, and I'll catch up with you guys later, I think. I had a good productive day, got lots of photos taken. Now we're just packing up and then we'll start heading back to Southampton. Shouldn't be home too late. Just walking back from the unit now. The guys were nice enough to give me a lift home in the van with them, so I didn't have to catch the train home, which is fantastic. So now just sort of walking home, gonna see Sarah. So I've burned my arms a little bit, so I'm currently slathered up in my favourite After Sun Hawaiian Tropic, the one with all the lidocaine in it. Not Novocaine, lidocaine. Because I'm a little bit pink right now.
Hello.
Here's Sarah.
I'm here.
Sarah has something fun.
An ice cream cookie sandwich.
Because we can finally buy ice cream because our freezer doesn't destroy things to solidity anymore.
Look, it's like not solid, it's like proper.
It's like how ice cream should be.
I'm excited for this. So I'm home from work, catching up with RuPaul's Drag Race because that was on today, and then I'm going to watch Love Island, eat my ice cream cookie sandwich. That's as much as I have planned.
Sounds good.
What are you having for dinner? I had pasta bake.
I'm having a burger.
Costco burger.
Yeah, because I froze some of the ones that we had.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, someone said in the comments that
yeah, you should freeze the Danishes.
The Danishes, and then they last longer.
I ate them all before they went off.
Them all. Like future reference. If you
yeah, that's
get, like,
a good tip.
Or cookies or something like that, we can freeze them. Like the muffins. Do you remember I got the muffins? Where are you going? I got the muffins and then I had to throw them away because I didn't eat them all because they ran out of date. What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you going machine?
Yeah, it was creeping in the corner of the shot.
Pat, pat, pat. You can eat my ice cream sandwich now.
Yeah.
Tastes like Disney World. So the time is 20 to 10, I think. And I am so tired, like, honestly, ridiculous. I think I'm gonna do something that I've never really ever done. Go to bed before, like, 11:30. So, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I think Ash will say goodbye tonight. Are you gonna say goodbye to the camera tonight?
No.
No, okay. So Ash is not gonna say goodbye tonight because he's useless. But I will see you tomorrow when I get in from work. Bye!
Good morning. My sunburn is still not great, but it is way better than yesterday. The after sun stuff is so good. So in a second, I'm just going to start throwing my memory cards on the floor, putting all the photos that I have from yesterday onto the computer so I can then edit them. And that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of hours. Got to get these edited and sent over. Alright, so I am done with editing. I'm going to go have a shower in a second, make myself look much more presentable because I currently look like a bit of a mess. I'm kind of done with the first part of the edit. I'm going to go back and take a look over everything sort of this evening. I like having a bit of a gap in between the sort of edit sessions so that you get too accustomed to the images otherwise, and sometimes when you come back to them you'll be like, well, this one needs to be brighter, this one needs to be darker, this one needs different colouring on it, so you're kind of like, okay, well, you know, and you see those things after a bit of a gap away from the image, so I'm going to do that later. Just heading to the shops, I realised I don't have anything to eat. I'm only going to Co-op though, and I always go to Co-op and say, I'm just going to go look for something for dinner. If it's the Co-op, it's pretty much 100% pizza because all of their other food looks pretty terrible most of the time. So this time I'm just going to say, I'm pretty much just going to buy pizza right now. I didn't even have any pizzas that I wanted, that's how bad it was today, so I'm actually headed up into town, but not quite fully into town, just to get something better because I'm really hungry now. Just got back in, managed to pick up one of the really big pizzas from our local Tesco that they've started doing them now, so I don't have to go to the big Tesco all the time to get them, which is great, but it does also mean that I'm probably going to eat even more pizza than I already do, which is making me feel like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So yeah, I'm just going to put the oven on, just going to tidy some things up a little bit. There's quite a bit of mess around because I haven't been doing the dishwasher very much lately, and so I'm going to do that and probably watch some TV. It's a really relaxing afternoon after the kind of like a very stressful last few days. I always get really sort of anxious before any sort of paid job because I'm always like, I'm not good at this, I'm going to be terrible, there won't be any good photos, and then there's always this huge wave of relief immediately afterwards when I look back through in the Lightroom and I'm like, you know what, actually I did get some good stuff. So I'm just going to sort of take it easy, I think. Sarah just messaged me and says she wants to bake brownies tonight, which is really fun, so I hope that happens and that we will get to show you that too, because that'll be fun, and we'll also have brownies to eat, which is awesome. Pizza and trying to catch up a bit on Iron Fist, because I stopped watching this ages ago because it wasn't very good or interesting, but I've kind of run out of good things to watch, so my standards are slipping a bit, and now I'm just kind of watching it through. Hey look, it's Sarah!
Hey, I'm home from work! Like, I finished at 5, it's now 8:15, so...
Yeah, we've been neglecting the filming. But we're going to do a little bit of
Breaking?
Yeah, a little bit of breaking. No, we're going to do a little bit of baking. Do you remember when we went to Costco for like the first time? We bought the Ghirardelli chocolate brownie mix. I'll show you the front picture because it looks really good. We are going to make a couple of those on our definitely not just cleaned before we filmed because it was really dirty side.
I googled how to make these fit into a square tin. It's not going as well as I hoped. Oh, there we go. That works out quite well.
It'll be fine once there's weight in it.
Okay.
Like once you've got some weight in to hold it down, it'll be alright.
So let's make some brownies. We need oil, water, and egg. Done.
Simple.
Simple.
We can do this.
It better taste amazing because I've heard good things about these brownies. Didn't someone say in a comment that these were the best brownies they've ever had?
Yes.
So...
Yeah, I was reading on the internet, some people were like, what is like the best cheap recipe that you know? And these came up.
Well, these
Ghirardelli's box mix brownies, good cheap recipe, so we're gonna give it a go.
Mini marshmallows to it.
I think we should put some on the top just before we bake them so that it's Rocky Road.
Yes, well,
kinda.
Rocky Road's biscuit now, so.
Well, okay, do we have any biscuits?
No.
Then
we have Oreo. Wait.
Actually, I think we should put them in like right towards the end, like just before they're kind of
set. Do you not want them to melt a little bit?
Yeah, but if they melt, they'll go into like a sploogey burnt mess. They'll kind of like just...
Well, they would if you put them on the top.
Yeah.
Because if you just dot them on the top when it's cooked.
I don't know. This is a tough decision. What do you think?
I say stick them in.
Okay, let's do it then. Throw caution to the wind.
I mean, we have 4 packs of it, so if all else fails, we can just make another one another day.
Yes.
Or I can just go to Costco and get some more.
Yes.
To make these.
Yes.
When I say we, I mean like I'll put stuff in the bowl and then Ash has to do all the hard work.
What? No, I don't want to be. I was going to hope that. I was going to say that we were making brownies and that you would just make them while I go back on my computer.
No, that's not how we make brownies.
Okay, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Do it.
Right. I just want to point out that we're using happy eggs because happy hens lay tasty eggs, and it's got a little egg with the chicken on it. And these are now the only eggs I buy because I'm a sucker for branding, and the Happy Egg Co sounds adorable. And look, it's got the path to happiness for the little eggies.
They're a high welfare egg company, so they make you feel better about it.
Yes.
Let's make the brownies though.
Okay. I need to crack an egg.
Look at the brownie goodness.
We added marshmallows because why the heck not? Why the heck not?
I don't have any good reasons why not, which is why they're in the brownies now.
They are. I'm making this at some point, I've decided. Ombre brownie cake, because that sounds delicious.
It only needs 2 pouches, so you can still do that.
And I'll still have a pouch spare. I let Ash help.
I mean, these smell amazing.
Do they? Let me smell. Oh yeah.
You ready to try to put this in the tin?
Oh, do I need to sort it out first, or? But not. Oh god. Oh god. My folding.
Well, we'll put a bit in to weigh it down.
The marshmallow! The marshmallow! Save the marshmallow!
It's okay.
On the top. Is there manna? Like
No.
that in the middle.
Good luck, brownies. Bon voyage on your maiden voyage to the oven.
Bye! How long do we leave it in for?
I don't know. You should have looked this up.
Bake until directed, huh? Oh, below.
45 to 50 minutes.
That's a long time.
They're quite thick.
Ash is in the middle of a game, but the brownies are done, so I'm gonna have to take them out by myself. Oh, what? So I'm gonna have to... Can I do this one-handed? I'm gonna have to take them out and then rejoin you in a second. Wait here. 1 second. Here we go. I can't tell if this looks good or not. It caught slightly in the corner. So I actually think it might just be like some melted marshmallow. So yeah, I need to let it dry cool before we take it out, and hopefully this will taste amazing. It's meant to look like this, so we'll see. Except I added marshmallows. This could have been a great idea or a terrible idea. So we're gonna let this set, dry, cool. Stop saying dry, Sarah. It's not gonna dry. It is 6 to 9. So I'm gonna watch Love Island, and then once Love Island is finished, we're gonna eat some brownies. Nom nom nom. I actually wasn't sure how close the camera was to the brownie, then it could have landed in it. But yes, that was fun. That was really easy. Didn't take that long at all. So I'm excited to eat some brownies. You need to talk over this bit.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I need to talk over this bit because otherwise it is just dead air of me like doing the spin, and I need to wait for the actual spin to happen because I've been doing it a little bit early, and it's kind of ruining the effect a little bit.
I feel bad that you're not in this. Flip it around so we're both in this. Flip around so we're both in this. You don't want to be in it? See, this is nicer. Then you're in it.
I do this sometimes, you know.
Forget. So we are editing our video. I don't know why I always say we're editing our video. You know we're editing.
You can see it. We just showed you.
I'm waiting for the brownies to cool down, but I have a horrible feeling they're not going to be cool tonight.
No, I don't think they will be either. They're quite thick, so they're going to keep their heat for quite a while.
And then I stopped watching Love Island because we came to edit. Ash is going to have a bath after this.
Business as usual, basically.
I'm going to rewatch the bits of Love Island I haven't seen. And then I'm off tomorrow. So, yeah.
Late night for you then.
That's why I've had a Pepsi today. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't really have anything planned. I need to rewrite my CV probably.
Yeah, I think that might be good.
Get that out into the world. And then I'm going to maybe make some biscuits. Maybe. I haven't decided. I'm going to do something with my day.
But probably not anything more tonight.
No more tonight. Well, maybe, unless something really exciting happens, like if I do decide to eat brownie, then I'll share that with you, but if not...
So, maybe we'll say see you next weekend.
Yeah, we'll say.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next weekend.
Unless something really cool happens, like the lightning or the brownies. So.
Or anything.
Or anything interesting.
Yeah.
But chances are probably not.
Do you want the Metamorphosis bath bomb?
No, I don't.
Okay, no.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll see you next weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Also, wait. Also, we hit 8,000 subscribers today.
Oh yeah, that was really, really awesome. So thank you all very, very much for your continued support. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you for watching everything that we do. It's really, really, really awesome of you all.
This is a hell of a lot more friends I have online now than in real life.
And if you're watching this and aren't subscribed, then you definitely should.
Yeah, because we are awesome. And you're awesome.
So thank you.
Awesome.
Everyone is awesome. And we will see you next week.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel? You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.